Hello, my name is Jason Patterson, and I'm here interviewing Mr. Larry Poole for the HIUS 713 class, American Entrepreneurship since 1900. Mr. Larry is my wife's grandfather, so I guess you could say he's my granddaddy-in-law, and I appreciate you doing this for me here, Mr. Larry. All right, some questions I want to ask you here, okay? First of all, what is your name and what type of business did you operate?
My name is Larry Wade Poole, and I operated and owned a major appliance repair service industry store.
All right. How long did you operate this business?
We were in business for 45 years.
45 years, all right. Why did you choose to operate this business?
Well, I looked at when I was young, going to school, taking training in heating and air. I was looking for a job that had a future to it, something that I knew in the future would be there. And everyone has appliances, and they're all going to break down, and they're always going to be in people's homes. So I looked to do that because I knew it would still be there.
Absolutely, right. That's good. Yeah, that's sure. All right. Would you recommend anyone else to operate a business like yours?
Yes, I would. It's very helpful to the community, and it's also helpful to the person because you get to meet a lot of people and interact with them, and it just makes you more susceptible to the community and the people in it.
Okay. All right. You kind of answered this question a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and ask it for you again here, okay? Do you feel that there is a need for this type of business now, and why?
Oh yes, the appliance business has gotten even more in depth since I was in it. It's become more electronic. It's become more robotic, and so it's a good job for people to have.
Okay. I know you have fixed a couple of stuff for us. That's for sure. I guarantee you. All right. What is something that you miss about this business?
It's the interaction with people and be able to get the satisfaction when they're in trouble and something tears up to get it repaired for them on the spot, and to see the satisfaction that they have and appreciation for you for what you've done for them.
For sure, for sure. All right. What was your most difficult moment in the business?
I think the most difficult I had was in the middle of our busiest time of the year, which is always summer, because that's when most appliances tear up and most service work is done. To have one of my technicians just quit and leave, and left me to do it by myself, and I couldn't find a qualified person to replace them with. So that was the worst time I had. I had to do all the work myself.
That would be, yeah, everything falling on your shoulders, I'm telling you. All right, do you see the need for an advanced degree or training for your type of business?
No, because all of the companies that you do work for, and I always recommend signing up to do warranty work for all these companies because they furnish you training and they keep you up to date on all the modifications and that is needed for the appliances. But you need at least a good basic degree in some type of electricity or appliance heating and air conditioning, something like from a Votech school, and it will help you out a lot.
Okay.
Keep you from getting shocked all the time.
Well, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right. What is something that you do not miss about your type of business?
I think the biggest thing I don't miss is mostly the government reaching in and changing things on us and making modifications that are expensive to us and making us purchase new equipment to do things with that we find really is not necessary.
Mm-hmm. I can understand that. I'm telling you what. All right. Is there anything you would have changed about your business?
I would have made sure that I had more technicians, which is it's hard to do, but I know now that I needed backup, whenever one would leave or get sick, or I would get sick, somebody to fall back on. So I would recommend having at least a couple of service people work for you.
I'm telling, there ain't no way that I would be in business for myself, and that's probably one of the main reasons
Yeah.
why I would be. That's for sure. All right. What is an obstacle that you faced?
Mainly, the biggest obstacle you have is getting your name out at public recognition. It takes a lot of advertising. It takes a lot of people knowing who you are, but the word of mouth is usually good, but it won't make you a good living. So you've got to have some way to get your name out into the public.
I can see that, absolutely. What do you recommend anyone? Would you recommend anyone to start a business for themselves?
Oh yeah, that's one of the most rewarding things I did in my life, was to have my own business and to be able to let people know that it was me that's standing behind the work and the product and the job that's done.
Mm-hmm. You're pretty much your own boss at the time.
Right.
Yeah. All right. If you could have relocated your business to another area, would you? And the business that Mr. Larry had was in the area of Dublin and Lawrence County in Georgia. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, it would have been more profitable, but the first thing you have to do, remember, is you've got to have the technician, then you've got to have the equipment, and then you got to have the overhead that goes along with it. So I've enjoyed just being in the area that I worked out of.
Okay. All right. Would you have recommended any of your family members to carry on your type of business, and why?
Well, yeah, I tried to get my son to go into the business, but he said it was too much work. So, but I would recommend, if you have a son or daughter that's willing to put up with the tight work that you're in, it would definitely be a benefit to you and to them.
So that's the reason why he started working with the government, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? I get you. I'm gonna let him watch this. You know that, right? Anyway. All right. Our last question is: if you had any advice to anyone wanting to open a business for themselves, what would it be?
Make sure that you have the finances that you need to carry you through for the first year. Make sure that you pick a good location to place the business so that people can have easy access to you and to your shop and to the products that you'll be working on, and to just make sure that it's put out there to the public.
Okay. All right. Mr. Larry, I appreciate you doing this for me here.
All right.
And I hope you enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed making it here. Have a good evening.